It's about 8:10 on October the 20th today, and she only ran about 20 or 25 yards. Okay, if you can find a small depression, this is the best case scenario. Tie the deer's head off, tie one leg off, and if you're going to get the deer out by yourself, this will save you a lot of problems. Okay, first off, if you have a buck, this is a doe, but if you have a buck and you're going to skin it out here, the first thing you want to do is not cut any farther than this white spot right here. Taxidermists be tickled to death to clean some of that stuff out there. If you leave it, just clean it up the best you can. But since this is a doe, you can start way up here on the neck. Come down. I've already made a little cut with my big skinning knife, my buck knife. And now I'm going to use my gut tool. As you can see, it will cut right down through that tough old deer hide. You want to be careful not to cut into the paunch. Here to her sternum. The breastbone. And with the sharp knife, on Bambis and does, most of the time you don't have to use a hatchet or anything really heavy duty. You're in the area of the wallets right now. The nasty bowels and everything are down here. So you don't have to worry about puncture. Right? Right. A really good sharp knife as it helps. And I tell you to watch your fingers, but last time I did that, squirrel hit it. I cut my finger. Most of this out right now. Just drop it on the ground. I shot her through the lungs, so she bled internally, mostly. And at this point, you can rescue the heart from the gut pile if you know somebody that wants it. And I do have a buddy, so I'm going to get that. Well, you know, that might have seemed a little cruel if you're not used to rural life. But at least that deer didn't have to stand in a pen in its own excrement day after day, its whole life. It lived its whole life the way it was supposed to, and it had felt a little sting, and within 10 seconds it was over. And there's there's no difference between me harvesting a deer and somebody else paying another person to slaughter an animal for them, and they both end up in the refrigerator. This is just to show you how it's done.